everybody and welcome to hole number 1, par 4 of the Southern Pines in the Southern Pines 9-hole cup. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. So let's go. Here I'm going to show you a pretty aggressive approach and it requires topspin. That's why I'm choosing extra mile level 7 in this example here. We do want to bounce over the rough there in the middle. If you do not have the club like an extra mile or something like that, then we're gonna play on the left side. As you can see, we're changing towards that there, but I want to show you at least where we can play if we're going to play over the water, which is possible, but we will have to think here. We're most likely not gonna have an extra mile here. Don't steer yourself blind of the driver here. Think yourself having a lower level quarterback or a lower level extra mile. Then we're gonna play on the left side or we're gonna bounce over. Power 1 ball is not necessary, but you know, we do want side spin. So that's why I'm choosing Quasar. But you could also play this one with a basic ball and also with a Marlin. The thing to think about with the drive there is that we do want to over adjust 10%. Look what our opponent is doing. Yes, that is possible to do as well. If you do play with a power 2, power 3 ball and do have a little bit of a tailwind, we can bounce on that fairway just before the bunkers, to bounce over the bunkers, to give ourselves a short one with either a short iron or with a long iron towards the pin. But be aware that if you do bounce into the rough and roll out, we're going to be in the bunker, which is going to be a tough one to get to the green. Now we're going to play one of the tougher approach shots that there is in this game for a par 4. Look at the green, it slopes massively down there to the left, which is going to be a problem for us, as we do want still go for the pin, but you know, we also need to be prepared for that we're actually going to have a wedge towards the pin, because getting this ball to stay on the green is going to be super tough. So we're going to make a slight adjustment there for the hammer level 4. And I do want you to over adjust this shot with 5% from this distance. Not much, but we still need to over adjust. You can see here, we are coming in. And we are coming in very, very nicely, even with a great shot, putting yourself close towards the pin. But once again, don't be mad at yourself if you do miss on the left and the ball rolls down towards the fringe. It will not roll into the rough. It will stay on the fringe. And then you will have a very short wedge towards the pin, which is going to be a way for you to secure the pretty easy birdie. And once again, if you play the more aggressive line, make sure that you stay away from the rough and you stay away from the sand. Otherwise, you're gonna have a problem like our opponent is having here. So, drive, 10% downhill, second shot, 5% downhill from the left. You can play with a lower level quarterback, lower level extra mile, in my opinion. Play with a power 0 or a power 1 ball as most, and get in a hole! Thank you so much for watching this guide for hole number 1 of the Southern Pines in the Southern Pines 9-hole cup. If you do like the video and the content, take your time, hit thumbs up. And also, if you do want to get the text guides, patreon.com/golfclashtommy. You can find the link in the video description down below. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Good luck in the 9-hole cup.